Hello, Internet! I'm HamsterBomb, and you are back for some more Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. And I have no idea what's even happening right now. But apparently, we have... That's what I thought. Peace Walker Battle 3. Prevent all-out nuclear war.
Snake, you have to stop that data from being sent.
Somehow, it's still moving. Now... Oh, gosh, Assuming... Oh, gosh. I didn't use the shield, so, if anything, let's actually switch that out for more recovery items that I may need. I'm not gonna use the shield. That's... not for this fight, really. Straight up psych recovery might be great. We already have a soda. Cologne recovers psych. Mate has to be better. So I'm gonna take those, and I also have a rescue box just for healing over here as my extra items. And I have rockets. Just rockets. I don't know if that's a problem. If I want to switch like this out for something else, but I don't even know what we need to do, honestly. And we gotta remember, I do have those other grenades back there. They may come in handy. I'm not sure. But holy cow. This game's getting really intense all of a sudden. It was like, story-wise, just kind of like grazing by, kind of like Metal Gear 2, until it went nuts. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I just gotta beat it again, right? Where is it? What do I shoot? What do I shoot?
Snake, you have to stop that data from being sent.
What? What is this? What is this? Well, it's not that, is it? It's the body. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I can't target anything. I can't even target anything. Am I just shooting it while it's laying down? Oh, gosh. Oh! The only way to take damage in this fight... I'm an idiot. So, Huey says that... Oh. Oh, it's going down. Come on, take that leg. Sit down and stop. Give up. Give up. Come on. Come on. Actually, after this shot, I need more supplies.
They've okayed the request for support.
Now let's go.
They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
There's no timer or anything I'm seeing. I'm not sure what's up here. I don't even know what's happening. Yeah, I don't even think I got... No, I did. I got ammo for this. Okay. Okay, cool. Am I shooting certain spots? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm shooting, like, the hip points. Right there. I don't know. I don't know. But right now, easiest boss battle ever. Maybe? Oh. Okay. No. I gotta sink it, remember? 180 seconds. 175 seconds. Oh! Did I need to shoot it on one side to sink it? 165 seconds. Can I get in there and control it to sink? I'll get sucked down with it. Is that what you're thinking?
55 seconds. 150. 2 seconds. 105 seconds.
There's nothing in there. Oh, it's the second one. Was that just the beginning of the fight? You know, for all the close-ups that Snake gets, why didn't they try and change his facial expressions on any of them? Like, I get they wanted to render it in real time. What? What? What the heck? What? Why? Is this the boss?
Boss.
That voice. What?
What's going on? That song. Boss. Is that you? How in the...
A ghost in machine? She's drowning herself to stop the transmission.
Look!
It's functional compensation. When the human brain is damaged, sometimes it recovers over time. Other parts of the brain take over the functions of the damaged parts.
I took everything out.
Mammal and reptile were patterned after different parts of the human brain. When those parts were assembled together into one, they must have become capable of functional compensation.
Her memories remained with her. Is this her answer? The song.
It's clearly not thinking rationally. It's not using its head.
Otacon, or no, sorry, no,
It's
sorry.
using its heart.
This is the fate she chose for herself.
Oh. Kiwi was trying to think rationally about it, but...
The boss's innocence has been proven. Do you hear it, Snake? Do you hear the boss's song?
You saw it, didn't you? When you went to space, that there's beauty outside of battle. At last, I understand. In the end, it was you who put down your gun and chose instead to sing. They can all hear you. I know they can. And your will shall surely live on. That's what you wanted. So much that you gave up everything you had. But you couldn't achieve it. Isn't that right? And still, all you can do is sing. There's no peace to be found anywhere. And so, we can only keep on hoping. Hoping for the illusion we call peace.
So much in that. There's so much in that. In time, all standing armies must be totally abolished. Immanuel Kant. Is that credits? Wow, that's credits. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Seriously though, wow. Okay, so story-wise, like I was saying, it really took this Metal Gear a while to really get going. But I think, I mean, to be fair, I think 2 really did that too. You know what I mean? Like, it was still fun and engaging enough to like keep the player in there, but it wasn't like gripping and held you, you know, really firmly until you realized all the puzzle pieces, what was going on. Is this the song that they heard in the background? But anyway, oh my gosh, wow, that's what I feel like in this one's story. What it was great, and in the end, I really like how the boss, I guess through either a ghost or coming back through the AI somehow, got to somehow prove her innocence. And Ashley Wood did a great job with those very different style cutscenes. I'll talk about those in a bit, but anyway, I wanted to finish up with the story. Snake getting rid of his bandana, finally, I guess, accepting the boss, and coming to terms with what had happened, and he's putting it aside. And, man, that's just... The whole thing, it's great. I'm really glad we did play this. I'm so excited for 5. So excited for 5, but dedicated in loving memory to, of Project, Ito. But, as I was saying, the cutscenes kind of threw the game off at first, but I got a flavor for it, and eventually I really started enjoying it. Oh, the U.S. and Soviet Union agreed to a framework for a SALT II treaty. The treaty limits the number of strategic nuclear delivery vehicles on the side of... Oh gosh, it's going too fast. Okay. Former Prime Minister, peace principles. Nicaragua takes hostages party. House Minister, Representative of Soviet Union. Former Minister, President of Costa Rica admits to collaborating with the CIA. Fall, Vietnam. U.S. and Soviet complete their first peaceful joint activity in space. Slow down! Nicaraguan Revolution. Soma is assassinated following year. Soviet Union invades Afghanistan. United Nations establishes University for Peace in Costa Rica. Declaring permanent neutrality in Costa Rica. Something about a period of Detente begins and the Cold War ends. Berlin Wall falls. Germany is reunified the following year. The Costa Rican government persuades Panama to abolish its military. Whew. For crying out loud, slow down. To be continued to chapter. To be continued? You gave me end credits. No? Okay, so that wasn't the end. That wasn't the ending. And like I was saying earlier, I don't know if it was the beginning of this episode or the last... The end? When did the end speak? Did he and I forgot? Maybe I had a... Oh, recollections. Okay. But anyway, now I'm gonna get, I guess, a little bit more time. Now, this is actual credits to talk about the game, but... Are we gonna get the second end credits? Are there second end credits? Wait a minute. So, in this instance, I'm glad I'm playing this before you guys, I can see what your comments are to my questions, because I want you to like, in this case, I want you to hear the questions that I am running into, because that's what this game is putting me in. And I don't really want to know, because it will spoil the game, and I really want the game to genuinely take me on a ride. And apparently there is more to come. This is not the end of Peace Walker. There is more! I can't believe it, but there is more. This game really frustrated me at points. We're going back down to gameplay now. Really frustrated me at points. I think over any of the other Metal Gears it did, but for reasons that I can understand. Like, my biggest frustration, like I said, was not being able to freeze time by holding down the item thing. And I would do the quick exchange, but for some reason my quick exchange would only go to a non-use item to the one you just last used. So it's not like I could switch between two useful ones. So that bothered me, and that got me killed. That's why it bothered me. I really feel like the amazing story in Metal Gear kind of got disjointed when, in the middle of missions, all of a sudden, you know, you're about to get hit with this big boss, but we're going to separate you from that, break all suspension of disbelief, teleport Snake back to Mother Base, and take care of stuff there, RPG style, which is cool. I loved it. It was fun. But though it was fun, it kind of ruined that suspension of disbelief that you got. Vocaloid. I was looking up information about those singing, Peace Walker creature things, and, they were singing based on a Vocaloid, or using one. But anyway, the story really, this game's difficulty really started ramping up, and I think because of those separations, it really started hurting the game in ways that it was not intended. Now, this was built to be a portable Metal Gear game. This is Metal Gear on the PSP. That's why the graphics weren't amazing, right? So because of that, that's why it was designed like that. Kind of unfortunate. It's designed to go back and replay missions. So, like I said, I understand my complaints. I understand why I say it's not another Metal Gear 4 or 3, you know? So, I get that. But still, there's a lot of great stuff in this game. The way that Mother Base works, though, like I said, is disjointing, was a lot of fun. And I really hope that there is a reason, a bigger reason to it, other than the combat unit and developing new stuff. There has to be more than that. I know there is. I'm so excited to see what this Chapter 5 is. We were in Chapter 4 and it ended. Is this not the end? What is this then? Am I gonna get an after credits like codec thing where we get like a big, oh my gosh, and this happened, you know what I mean? Which, I mean, I gotta also say, compared to any other Metal Gear game, this is the only one where I feel like I'm gonna understand the story a lot better upon rewatching it when I edit. Going through it the first time, I didn't really understand a lot of it. I mean, I really got, I don't know, the battling half of it. I mean, of course, that makes sense. I know what I gotta do. But I meant, like, in terms of the story sometimes, some characters' motivations seemed a little, I don't know, singular, just so driven, like they're not gonna change in their ways, to where they didn't really develop at all. And that's sometimes the real beauty of Metal Gear's story, is developing characters, especially in 4. Magnificently in 4. 3 as well. 2 as well. 1! Okay, I guess every single one of them we played, they all do. And this one, Snake definitely does. He definitely does, but in the case of other characters that we have met that really didn't get a lot of screen time, they didn't. And they kind of stayed where they were. Though, I gotta say, Amanda, she did develop a bit, but I mean, like, some of the villain characters, they were, like, driven on their path, no matter what anybody said. They're not even gonna listen, and they're just gonna do their thing. Well, that's all well and good sometimes, if you want, like, a Cartoon Network kind of villain. But if you want a Metal Gear villain, someone who will listen to reason and has good reasons for what they're trying, and I kind of understand what this guy was doing, Coldman, but at the same time, he did some irrational, I'm just a villain kind of things, and that kind of bothered me. So, unfortunately, I don't want to say this is like, you know, I don't want to rate this as compared to the other Metal Gears, but, you know. Oh, yes! Proved me wrong. I was just gonna say some crap about this. But...
Snake, you still here?
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Let's go back.
I'm not going back.
Huh?
What?
I'm done.
Snake, you don't mean...
I'm done looking for the truth.
What are you saying, Snake?
I was wrong.
Come on, boss. Everybody's waiting for you.
She betrayed me, Kaz.
She what?
In the end, she put down her gun. And when she did, she rejected her entire life up to that point. Including me.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
In giving up her life, she abandoned everything she was as a soldier.
That was her mission.
And you consider that betrayal?
I won't make the same choice as her. My future is going to be different.
Then...
Yeah, that's right. From now on, call me Big Boss.
Wow. What I was just saying about that developing character, that is it, right there. Awesome. The tuxedo! The illusion of well, I guess so, but... Wait a minute! Hold up! I was developing a Metal Gear. What happened to that? You received new co-ops, I don't care. What happened to that? There's something to that. I know there's something to that, because I could have ignored it. I could have not built it at all.
Got a sec, Snake?
What's up?
It's about Paz. You know she doesn't have any family. She got a scholarship thanks to Zadornov and was living at the dorms, but he was KGB. All signs are her scholarship came from the KGB too. Even if they let him go, she's not going to be seeing any more money.
It wouldn't have been much anyway.
So, I was wondering, what about letting her stay here for a while?
What does she think?
She says she wants to help out. It would only be temporary. She's still in shock. Right now, no one understands her better than we do.
Okay. But Kaz, don't take your eyes off her.
What do you mean?
It won't be easy getting used to this kind of life.
I know, Snake. I'm not trying to turn her into one of us. You should talk to her yourself later.
Okay.
And, Dr. Strangelove wants to come too.
Strangelove?
She
Well,
tortured
she's out of a
me.
job now, and she'd have a problem returning to England. You can talk to her about it. Anyway, you don't need me to tell you how good she'd be for R&D.
But at the same time, she might like stage huge revolts. Well, Paz joined. Strangelove joined. Vladimir Alexandrovich Zardan. Oh. Being reasoned with. You can... What is with this, though? What is with that? No. You answer me. Oh. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Boink. Yep. I gotcha. I'm definitely going to pop, you out here and send you the combat unit. Yep. To your death. Now back here. Paz. How good are you? She's an amazing chef, but also fantastic in intel. Honestly, at the moment, I need more of the intel, which busts us to 33. Feel like that was kind of dragging behind anyway. Fantastic. We have these guys who are getting prepared. Where did I send, oh gosh, where'd she go? I lost her again. Yeah, I'm gonna reason with you. Amanda! 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 Hey! Amanda, there you are, okay. Oh, she's only at 20% though. Is there a certain event that is going to help us see if... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They had models. Characters had she has a model too. We never saw this. We never saw this. There's more to this game, I know it. Because we never saw this in-game. It can't just be here. Because why do certain important characters have it, but others don't? Right now, it's actually just women, which is kind of strange. And her boobs really do not need to jiggle. That was an effect that didn't need to happen. But is she going to be... These characters are going to be important. By going to be, I mean, there's something up here because this isn't done. Why doesn't Miller have one? And Cecile does. There is a bigger master plan here other than what we just saw, and that wasn't it. Snake is still going to have his bandana, though, isn't he? He shouldn't. But he's going to, is he not? I don't know. There's so many questions. I can't wait to go over there and figure out what the heck is going on. But we have a couple things we need to develop real quick, and we should be almost done with a few... What was it? It was a Fulton balloon? I think it was a Fulton balloon. Yeah. Heck yeah. Why does it matter, though? Because apparently there's extra missions? What lies are these? I don't know. But the only way to find out is in the next episode? So thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more. And I will see you all after the ending of Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. See you!